All right, what's up, everyone? We're back and we're good to go. So changed it over. We're in Bant Ramp Foggy Sun now, and I gotta work on the mana base a little bit. So irrigated farmlands came out. Basically, the taplands came out. Um, and I know we went. Where is it? I want two, 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 cut two, and then I went. I think two and two, cutting one, two, three, four, I think it was. And I think that's what we did. Maybe. And then we talked about removing down some of the commits. I'm going to go down to 2 commits. We still haven't gotten a good test with the Nissa. Mangle Main is so-so. I think I'm going to move Mangle to the board completely. And we're going to put Tracker in its place. And then another Ulamog. I think we're going to go with that route. Double Ulamog. 3 Tracker. Now we got to work on the board. I think we take the cast out. And negate feels good. Go down to 2 Mangles. And I think that's what we do. Let's try that. And as soon as Brian gets here, we'll figure that part out. So, Bant Ramp Fog. Alright, boop. Prairie Stream tapped. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with this. Tsunami, I was on for about a half hour, tried a Teamer ramp build that I just started tinkering with. I did not like it. And so I switched over so I can work on a land base here. Trying out Tireless Tracker main board now. See what it feels like instead of the Manglehorn. Yeah, Sam Black, always a good, fun, inspiring one. So we'll see what this does. Because we need to draw the lands. Good news is we have 3 fogs. So we can survive a little bit. It looks like our opponent's just passing the turn. So land? Land it is. So I'm going to play the gift on a Botanical Sanctum. Gain 3 life and go up. Because at this point, if we draw land, Lathnu Hellion, smell a Pummeler build out of them. That's fine. We have Fog now. This is probably good old red-green Pummeler. Alright, so they most likely can't kill us this turn. I'm going to go green, green. And let's see what Tsunami's got. I'm going to throw it over on this side. Oh, it's good old Anointed Procession. It's basically like what Ryan had. He had a just black-white tokens build, and that was pretty ridiculous last night. We saw that, and that was pretty awesome to watch. I don't think they can kill us here. Or they're yeah, that's sure. I mean, I guess so. You're just gonna make me start burning fogs. Servant, more energy. Yep, they pay. We're at 15. I need the land ramp, so let's spring. We need another white source. And pass turn. So we got 5 mana. No, control is fine right now. That's why I'm playing this Bant shell. And like I say, Brian will be on a little bit, and we're gonna go over the changes. Like I said, I'm not sure I'm gonna keep Tracker around. I'm not sure what that slot. That's like more of a flex slot right now. So, oh god. 5-9, great. No, only 7. Okay, so we got on to, go down to 8. I guess we gotta start holding fogs. Aronis. Well, like I say, we got 4 fogs. Yeah, this is just good old red-green beatdowns. Good news is, like I say, we got 4 fogs. And 5 mana, and we're missing mana drops galore, and we're still actually in this game. Normally, I would say I would cycle a haze to get a land, but right now, nope. Not happening. We may need that to stay alive for 4 turns. So, our goal is hopefully to get Hellion off the field. And there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. So, technically, if we drew a bounty here, that would feel fantastic. Yep. Boop. Green, green. Fog again. I may add like Blue Hulk to it. I don't know. Honored Hydra. Sure. Hellion dies. Alright, Tracker gets played. If we could only... The reason I'm trying Tracker is he gets pretty big. But, you know, they can murder him. Sure. There's enough humans running around still that and nose decks, I mean, you see ribbons, and reservoir you barely see anymore. So itch. So we take 11, 12, 13. Man, why do they gotta kill my stuff? Alright, so I can cast out Ronus. Alright, well, we'll see if he decides to swing with the team. Because I can cast out and haze. Then we gotta start drawing some gas. That's lethal. I have 6 mana. I don't know why he's sitting back with Ronus. Probably for the pumps. But Honored Hydra can come back. So I'm going to take the Honored Hydra out right now. Because he didn't swing with Ronus. Ronus is 3 mana pump. So that would be 6 to the face. Yeah. We'll see if they do anything. We may just take it. I mean, they have shown they have Fiery Temper. We're going to play the risky game. Alright, we drew it. They'd have to pump. So rough. I would love to be able to draw something. I guess it's good we held it. All right. Boop. All right. Well, we're going to pay. Hellion will stay one more turn. Alright, so we get a Gift of Paradise. Does that change things? No. I think it's... blue, blue. Basically, on the draw 2, we need a Fog and a land. And that would have been awesome. About 3 turns ago. So all they saw was fogs and trackers. They didn't see much of anything else out of me. So Fumigates come in. The other Encircling comes in. Tracker's gonna come out. Not great in the matchup. So that's the only reason why I'm not playing it. I mean, I haven't seen a ton of it. Ribbons is the only thing that may worry me, but yet again, I've yet to run into maybe more than one deck that's playing it. Mulligan this. Alright, this is better. with the scry. Put that on top. That fumigate will come in handy. I feel like I want to put deck and stone in here. Such a good answer for things. I don't know what you guys feel, but I think deck and stone may be going in here. But I mean, I got repels. They're fine. God, Gearhulk got pricey. Yep. That's a straight old red-green beats. Put the Hydra in the yard and embalm it back. Oh, we'll just do that. No reveal. Oh, we'll take 4. Yeah, take the 4. Not worth wasting right now. Not worth it. Gets a mountain. Can't play the mountain. Channeler. Alright, so that's really good. So this turn we are going to gift. Gain 3. So they really only did 1 to us. And then I'm hoping they honored Hydra. And that will let us get a really good kickback on them. Well, there we go. Uh, 6, 10. I'm actually going to take the 10. And we'll hold. Wait, no, let me Nissa X2. Start setting things up here. We want lands, basically, and stuff to deal with things. Put that on top. We definitely want the haze. Alright, so this is fine. Because basically I'm hoping they hooded Hydra. And they play into my Fumigate. They're not doing it. Play into my Fumigate. Oh, wait, you are going to do it. Alright, well, you're kind of playing into Fumigate. I mean, you played 2 creatures. Alright. Oh. White. And let's murder. Gain a bunch of life. They have 0 cards in hand now. So the Honored Hydra is their best play. But I don't know why they're not doing that. So we will just pass turn. Because now we have cast out. Yeah, if they Honored Hydra, we cast out. Crusher. We'll cast out. White. White, green. I thought I did with Oh, Delta players. Should have done the other one. Sorry. I totally... John, that was a punt on my part. I forgot commencement's all players, not all my stuff. So that is my bad. Did they forget about Honored Hydra? I think they forgot about Honored Hydra. We may start cycling. I'm not in love with that idea, but we may start cycling. Because we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, we have our win con mana, which is 5. Oh. Yeah, that does happen. There it is. You know, let's cycle one. It's a plains. Nope. Yeah, New Perspectives is an interesting deck. I mean, I played it. It's a thing. I can't say whether I love it or hate it, but it's a thing, Doherty. We'll take the 6 here. All right, that is a fine draw. We'll commit. We'll commit that. The key is, do I want to give them a whole new hand? I'm debating that part right now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's do it. All right, because we're holding up 4 mana. Well, that's poop. Totally tapped down all my blue. Didn't even think about that. So we're gonna go get a blue. because we are short on blue. So hopefully they didn't draw a ton of hasters. Hopefully all non-hasty. And no Samoots. That's a haster. That's not good. That's 7. Alright, so that's down to 1. But 1 is not dead. Alright. So... let's see. I want a bounty. And then I'm going to fumigate, which puts me at 3. We play the Port Town, no reveal. And hopefully they don't draw a burn spell. That's a crasher. No attack. Alright. Alright, draw off a bounty. We're going to play the Lumbering Falls. And... pass. I don't know if my opponent's playing with us or not. But we are very close to dead. Alright, we're going to do that. And hopefully have a really large pull. What do we got? Ronus. Okay. Alright, so we're going to pull. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Boop. Pull X8. Feels really good. And we are going to discard Botanical Sanctum. And now it makes me mana. Alright, so I got 3 mana. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Alright, so we got 17 mana. So first things first. We use 4 of that, go down to 13 mana, cast another bounty. We do this. And we hardcast Ulamog. And we target their stuff. And then we discard a land. And now that we got double bounty online. Alright, Glorybringer does not kill us. He's a pain, but he does not kill us. Now we can gain 3 more off the gift. Hoping I didn't draw a burn spell. Honored Hydra's fine. That's fine. Alright, so boom. Can we cast both approaches here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I think this may be a first, guys. We may be achievement unlocking here. Somehow fighting back. Approach number 1 puts us at 10. Approach number 2 wins us the game. That felt pretty okay. That felt a lot better. I was good with that. Let's run it back. Yeah, Doherty, new perspectives. Interesting. Let's go with that. Definitely interesting. Mulliganess. We'll keep if we can draw land. We're gonna bottom new perspective. So, we got some good stall stuff, but all right. Ooh, we drew land. All right, so we're gonna do this. So we're gonna have to get a blue source then off the spring. So we go tap land, plains, spring. Yeah, that's fine. And if our opponent's not doing anything, oh, that's even better. So no. So next time we'll play Port Town Reveal, plains, spring. And then we'll be at 5 mana, which is pretty solid here, especially since our opponent has not done anything. There's a Lath New Hellion, so we're going to take some damage. But I'm not too worried about that. Alright, they pay. Alright, we drew a commencement. Big thing is we're just going to spring here. I think we get another blue source because we do have commit, and we also have mind in the yard now. So hope you all are enjoying. This is I know I played this a lot. Oh, we're gonna take a beating. That's 7. Go to 9. But looks like they'll keep the Lath New again. Ooh. Alright. Well, I can gift onto that. gained 3 life. Yeah, I like this. And now we have 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That feels really good. 6 mana on turn 4 is nothing to shy away at. Let's go with that. I'm debating if I want to take the 7 here and go to 5. I think we're going to commence. I think we do it because I can't pay for the Hellion unless I get another energy. If we draw land, we're gaining 7 here. Yeah, Hellion's dead. Ooh, we drew a commence. Alright, so let's cast out Rowanus. If there's decks you guys want to see me play this week, go for it. I have a few on deck I was looking at. Just have not done so yet. Let's go with that. So I'm fine with taking 3 here once. Let's see what our opponent plays. Now I'll change. We're not taking 7. Basically, we're hoping to draw land. We did. It's untapped, so let's approach. Gain 7, go to 19. We'll take 7, go back down to 12. As long as there's not another hasty creature. If you guys want to see me play New Perspectives, I can queue that up for tomorrow. It's not expensive. It's just a lot of me doing math. Okay. Can we get a board wipe now deck, please? That's 6, 10, 13. Yep. Bounty. I don't know if that wins us the game. That does not. We have to be able to bounce. And no, we can mind. So and hope to draw. We need a land. And that's not going to do it. Yep, he gets there. I don't think there's a way we win that. Pull, bounty. Yeah. There's no winning that or stalling ourselves out in between that. So that was not happening. But yeah, Tsunamis, I definitely do dig the deck. Oh, I know what the other deck card I need is. Gideon Intervention. This is actually a fine keep. This is all straight ramp. we drew a fog. Yeah, John. Sorry about that. Like I say, John. Sorry. Hopefully, it should be better. Debating if Gearhulk would be good in here or not, or just Deccan Stone. All right, Brian's here. Let's get him in. Sup, buddy?
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No worries. I'll share my screen with you so you can see how bad I've been playing tonight. So,
Uh-oh.
no, I tried the Teamer shell. Was not happy with it at all.
Okay.
Why does it say? Oh, it's we're waiting on. Oh, do we lose Brian? Oh, Skype died. Gotta love Skype at times. My opponent lost connection too.
It's just not my night.
It's just not happening for you tonight.
It's just not my night.
So, yeah, like I said, it tried the Teamer shell. Wasn't in love with it. I was kind of like angry, not happy.
Okay.
Like it just wasn't doing what I wanted it to do. Let's go with that.
Okay. I can see that.
So I said fine, whatever. And went right back to Bant, started tinkering with the land base. Got the land base where I think I'm pretty happy with it.
Okay.
I'm just buying decks for this week. Because people are talking about new perspectives, and I figured I'd just play new perspectives this week. Whatever.
You did okay, yesterday.
I didn't do horrible. Let's go with that.
It was passable, maybe?
But my opponent lost connection, so.
Okay.
And I'm picking up some other toys for this deck. So I cut some things out. I'm trying Tracker in there. Not in love with Tracker so far.
I can see that.
So I'm going to try... I just got 4 Gear Hulk. As you can see, 4 Interventions and 4 Deccan Stones.
Okay.
And we're going to try Deccan Stone main board.
Okay.
A little bit of removal, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
On top of the cast outs.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm not sure if I love Gear Hulk, but I got him just in case.
Gear Hulk is Gear Hulk. I don't know if this is the deck we wanted in or not, but
yeah, and I mean, people were talking about, you know what,
sure.
My opponent's not. We're just, they'll concede out.
That's sad.
But yeah, I tried a Teamer shell. Like, I'm trying to figure out where Bounty fits the best, and I'm thinking it's just in this shell.
Okay.
I don't know. Like, it just feels so smooth. Like, I'm just gonna ramp out. Like, I made.
Just gotta follow.
Did we?
Smokin' Buddha.
Smokin' Buddha, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark. Number 1 on night. Everyone, welcome Smokin' Buddha in the chat channel, please. Like, right here. It's like, everything looks good. Oh, wait, I have no green mana. So you
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh, look, I have 2 green mana, so we'll keep. And then there's my next one. But it's all coming to play tapped because I've tinkered with it.
Mm-hmm.
So I may cut back on the Fortify. I don't know. The Fortifieds and all that felt fine. So, welcome.
Yeah.
I would say welcome to the Smokin' Buddha. And, People seem to enjoy when we have us two together or someone, any number of our pairings together. So, I mean, I'm going to play Lumbering Falls, and hopefully we're going to get some untapped. Like, if we draw like a forest or an island or plains, we're in great shape.
Yeah.
So, I think I still need to tinker with that number a little bit.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I love Tracker, and I definitely like Deck and Stone. The idea of Deck and Stone more. It's like, because we're running into, like, I want to commit, but they have creatures in their yard. Like, we just ran into a Samut deck.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, I had to give them back a Samut after I board wiped.
Mm.
And yes, I won because I ground them out and actually ended up casting 2 approaches in 1 turn.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like...
Yeah, so I like commit. I think 4 is far too many.
I'm down to 2 now.
Okay. All right. I think that's a better place.
It is. And it feels fine. Like, I added a second Ulamog. And so, you know, we're getting there.
Yeah.
It's just...
This deck is a work in progress. We never said it was anything but.
Yep. I do think it's very strong because it holds up well against your early game threats with all the fogs we run. And then it gets us into the mid to late game where we want to be. And if we crank out an Ulamog or 2, it's like, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Sweet, you played a Thalia? Good news is all my lands come into play tapped anyway. Yeah, I'll take 4. This is where, like, you want that, like, Deck and Stony thing, you know.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what they're playing.
Alright, so we did draw an untapped land.
I think you just play the village because it's going to come and play tapped anyways, and you've got the fog.
Here's the thing. I could play the untapped land, and I could put Gift on there.
Gift down. Oh, okay.
And then I gain 3.
All right.
Which negates a Thalia attack.
Yeah.
And yes, my Fortified's going to come into play tapped, but I have 4 mana now.
You've got 4 mana now instead of 3. Yep. Yeah. Okay.
So there's an upside to there, and I could play a Tracker if I really want. You know, they won't swing with Inspector or Bloodlust Insider.
Mm-hmm.
And then they'd only swing at the Thalia, so it slows them down a little bit. It's one of those, like, yeah, you could do this, but...
I mean, you could always commit the Thalia.
Well, here's the other... Now look at this. I just drew Bounty. So we could take another 5, which I'm fully willing to do, to get Bounty online.
Yep.
So we're going to get Bounty online, because this now totally negates Thalia as a thing. We'll take the 5, and then I'm going to play my land. Don't forget my land. Land. No reveal. And it's one of those, like, I'm trying to work around it and be like, yes, this is the deck. I want to play this deck. It's like Ryan and his Bant Walkers list. I feel like the ramp list is actually a little bit stronger. Okay, this is gross now.
That's sad.
So we're taking 8. Okay. We draw an extra. Hopefully we draw a Fumigate, please.
Yeah, Fumigate would be great.
Fumigate would be fantastic right here. All right, we're down to 5, but we do have 2 fogs in hand, so...
Yep.
So we only drew a land. Bounty. Always yield. And we drew a haze. Alright, so I'm going to play Tracker.
Yep.
It comes into play tapped. Doesn't really matter. And then we're going to play our land.
Get a clue.
Which gets us a clue and draws us a little bit deeper. And then we got fog.
Yep.
And we're just going to fog for days. And then next turn I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana right now. So I don't have 10 to commit and memory all in the same turn. Because I would totally do that to the Thalia.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's commence. Because I totally misread commence and lost my Nissa for no reason. Because it's target player would take.
Yep.
And Hayes' combat damage this turn.
Yep.
So, one of our awesome viewers pointed out that I did punt horrendously. And
It happens.
Yep, that's a thing. Alright, we drew another gift.
I think you just play the gift off the bounty.
Yep, we're going to play the gift off the bounty onto the Island?
Sure.
Yeah, we're going to play it off the Island. Gain 3 life. We can crack a clue on their turn? Do we want to crack it on our turn? Maybe we want to crack it on our turn. I think we want to crack it on our turn.
Yeah. Because then they stop wanting to attack with some things, maybe.
And if we draw land, like we just did, land, we get another clue.
I say just crack the other clue.
Nope, not yet.
No? Okay.
Not yet. I want to hold in case they try something silly.
Gotcha.
Gossipmonger's fine. Lieutenant's fine. You do you. All right. Wee, you swing. Here they come. Guess what? I have Haze Pollen. Not even gonna bother blocking. Tracker's literally there just to get me card advantage.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to risk them killing it.
Yep. Until it's swinging for like 8.
Yeah.
And then they have to double block or something.
Mm-hmm.
So, alright, let's crack a clue. Crack some clues. Tracker gets bigger. Draw land.
That's fine.
Yep, that's fine.
You're drawing 2 off the bounty.
Yeah, we draw our... Ooh, drew bounty. But bounty's going to get a brick counter this time, so... I don't know if I want to play the bounty yet.
I'd rather wait and play it next turn so they're on cycle.
Yep. So we're going to spring, though.
Okay.
Which gets us another clue.
Yep.
We're going to get a plains. As you can see, we're going to have a very large tracker in a few.
Yeah. Nothing wrong with that. Large trackers are good.
It's a huge tracker. But no, we got the haze. I mean, if I really have to, I can memory. At this point, I mean...
Yeah.
Well, I have the mana.
Yeah. No,
I can commit the Thalia and then memory. So... That's a Hezeret.
That is indeed a Hezeret. You don't want that Hezeret on the battlefield for long. It gets through fog.
It does. But they can't activate it right now? It takes 3 mana. They have 2?
Sure.
And they only have 1 card in hand? So we are.
I'm just saying you don't want that to live long on the battlefield.
Oh no! Our goal is to find a board wipe at this point, and lose our tracker. But
Hezeret's indestructible.
Yeah, we can fix that. We have commit to memory.
Okay.
So let's. Guess what, guys? Haze? Haze Apollon? I feel like it's really good. Why am I getting a message? Did I order some other cards? I don't remember ordering any other cards. What did I order? What did I order? Oh, is this New Perspectives? This might be New Perspectives. It's New Perspectives. It's New Perspectives.
Oh.
It's great. It's not like I can't order more cards. Thanks, card hoarder. Not, you know. Will you be playing that tonight at all? NT? No, it'll be tomorrow. I'll be doing it. Where was I? I gotta get back to my main screen. Yeah. So they're flipping Gossip Monger. That's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do New Perspectives tomorrow. It's one of those.
You have to be in the right mindset for it.
Yeah, I gotta prepare myself more or less for that deck because, like I said, mathing is hard. And there's a whole lot of math there. All right, so let's make a really big tracker. All right, so we're hoping for Fumigate. Another gift that helps but not wins us anything. Approach.
That is a thing.
All right, how do we do this here? All right, they're repping 6, 11, 15, 16, 17, 20, 23. There's no way I'm punching through 23.
Yeah.
So I think what we need to do is I've got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I can bounty and memory, but then I can't do anything. So I may have to shuffle this bounty away. Oh, I do get to play a land, so that's 12.
Play a land. You can play a.
The gift's -1 mana.
Yeah.
The bounty doesn't help us right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I have 15. 1, 2,
2, 3,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14?
No. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm counting 14 mana ghosts. Jihos. Yeah, 14 I count. So, I can bounty, I can commit, and I can memory. But then I can't do anything after that. That's not where I want. I want to be able to draw. Alright, so I guess what we're going to do is we're going to have to...
I feel like you...
Well, the bounty draws us.
Yeah.
We're going to have to commit to memory and to haze, basically. So we're going to bounce the Hezeret. I think is the best thing. Yep.
Yeah.
And use our mana wisely. Boop. So we're going to commit. Hezy's going to go down. And then we can double blue. Everyone gets a new hand. And I have 4 mana standing at that point.
Almost... Oh, no, never mind.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, you can Ulamog next
We're
turn.
dead.
You've got a clue.
We do have a
Crack.
clue. Let's
You
crack the
cracked a
clue.
clue.
All right, we gotta hope the clue saves us here. Clue, save us. No.
That's not gonna save us. Um, let's see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're dead. There's no way I block all of that.
Nope.
All right. So good news is sideboard. We're pretty okay here. So we know what they're doing, and I have fumigate,
Yep.
and I'm going to bring in. I'm thinking about bringing in a walking ballista, but I'm not 100% sure on that. I'm going to bring in the other insect.
You bring in Walking Ballista as a removal spell.
Well, I'm getting rid of tracker because I think tracker's getting cut completely.
Okay.
Yeah, walking ballista comes in as a removal spell. Basically, he becomes a like 10/10 giant or 8/8, giant thing, and then you just go pew 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 pew.
Yeah. I'm also okay with summonings as well. Clog up the board.
Oh, I didn't think about that. All right, let's go summonings, and I think we bounce out one pull.
The other thing is you could cut an approach knowing that there's no counter spells.
Yeah, we could cut the approach knowing there's no counter magic. That's fine. I'm actually good with that. That's a good call, Bri.
I try to have them every so often.
Well, no, we work together really well on that one, so.
Yeah. Well, we both are coming at this from very different angles.
Yep. But when we do that, we tend to make a pretty decent deck.
Yeah.
So yes, I would like to go first. Yeah, we have a lot of lands this turn, but I'm okay with that. Because we have a haze and a gift.
Yeah.
So I'm not in love with this hand, but if we get anywhere,
Anything?
we can cast it.
Yeah.
So we're going to lumber because, they really don't do much on turn one unless they siege Inspector. And it looks like they don't have siege Inspector.
That's good.
That's great for us. So
that feels bad.
no, it doesn't. I have a
Really?
I have a plains.
I know. It just another land. Well, I guess we're okay.
Yeah, because what I'm going to do is next turn, Port Town reveal plains.
Play
gift on the Port Town.
Yeah.
And then we're off to the races then. It's just basically what can we draw.
I mean, it looks like they're having a really slow start.
This is Apache. This is Fog, Ramp, and Approach all in the same deck. There's 8 Fogs main. We bring in 1 out of the side. There may be a little bit more of tinkering with that. Wow, there's no turn 2 out of them. Oh,
yeah. They kept a really slow hand.
This is really good for us. We're going to do that. And I'm going to gain 3 life. So basically we're playing, originally it was like a Nissa's Renewal, play a bunch of lands and just poop out Ulamog. And now we're still play a bunch of lands. No renewal. We were on Bounty because we get to draw cards. So adding the approach in is really good with that. Because when you have like 1 or 2 approaches out, it turns the clock from like 7 turns to I win in 4.
Yeah.
That's a garrison. That's fine. I would
It's
like to
going
draw.
to flip soon.
No, he's got to have 5 mana. 5 mana.
Oh, it is 5. I thought it was 3.
Right, play the lumber. No, it's 5 mana. So we'll take a hit or 2 off the garrison.
Yeah.
The deck's got jokes now. It's basically like, oh, you needed lands? Here you go.
Have all your lands.
And generally, I'm okay with that, like completely, because if we start drawing anything, it's like yes. What are they? Are they cast outing my gift? Really?
That feels awkward.
Okay. That's super weird.
Yeah.
Why would you bring in or leave in cast out? I'll take 4. That's fine. Yeah, I have plenty of mana. Bounty's actually been really good in this deck. Brian can vouch. We played this on Saturday. Hey, guess what I drew?
Oh.
I'm just going to do it. I'm going to reveal. You know I have it.
Deck's like, so I heard you needed a gift.
Yep. You need to gain that 3 life back that he just hit you for. Or he hit you for 4. I'll give you 3 back.
Yeah, we're still
I got you.
That positive from starting.
Yeah. And in all reality, like I say, it's really just been a solid card because it's card draw when you need card draw. And then it's like, here's ramp. And it's like unadulterated great ramp. And it's just like,
It does everything a ramp deck wants to do.
Yep, because you always
it draws you cards and it gives you mana.
Yep. And it's fantastic because we can stall out with the fog deck. You know, this is fine.
Yeah.
I will take it. You got it. You know what I wouldn't mind right here?
A fumigate would be wonderful.
A fumigate. I've done alternating. I prefer them actually combined up. Why, hello, fumigates.
Thank you.
Fancy
Deck.
meeting you here. I'm glad Brian and everyone here is watching this because every now and again we're like, Deck, we could use a fumigate, and it's like, you know what? I may have been mean to you, but here you go. Gain a bunch of life.
Oh, look at that. We're back up to 22.
And we're just playing lands. I mean, that's the beauty about this now.
So the reason, Apache, I think I prefer playing them
together
is it lets you do so much when you have an extra 6 mana.
Yep. I actually, in one turn, cast 2 Second Suns.
Yeah.
I went Second Sun. All right. I cast my first one. It resolved. Second Sun. And go. Oh, look, another gift. The gifts that keep on giving. We'll put it on the island there. It looks lonely. I'll go to 25.
Yeah, it's the only basic.
I have another one in hand.
Yeah, I know. But right now I'm saying it's the only basic. It needs to be special.
Yep. I mean, and that's where, like, right now I would love Bounty. I would go bonkers for a Bounty right now.
Sure.
I don't know what our opponent's doing. If they have lands in hand, then I feel bad for him. Like, you feel honestly bad.
Yeah, I don't know what they're doing.
Oh, there's a haze. So,
almost
good news is we have 2 Lumbering Falls, and we can activate both of them.
I almost feel like we start cycling the haze. Well, at least one of them.
We may.
Soon.
We may. I mean, because we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, that's a Gossip Monger. That feels really bad.
Does. Oh, I was hoping they would give it haste and swing in.
There's Ulamog.
Wait.
We can cast it.
2, 3,
we can
4.
cast it.
Yeah.
Let's cast the Big Daddy. What's up, Patty?
Hey, Patty. We are playing more Turbo Ramp Fog Second Sun shenanigans.
We're fine-tuning the deck because we feel like it's game day viable. So here's my thought process.
I think you hit the Needle Spires and the Always Watching.
I was actually going to just say that.
Okay.
I'm glad we're synced on that one. Yeah, Needle Spires and Always Watching go away. He's tapping something. For Avison? Sure.
Okay. Have
That's-
your indestructible trigger.
I exile.
Yeah.
And I'm fine with them swinging in at this point.
Yeah,
I can race.
this deck is definitely game day viable, I think.
I think it's really scary. I don't know if it's 2 or 3 Ulamog Zone. That's the problem. And would Weirding Wood not be better than Gift in this deck to get the second approach faster? Or is a life... I think, honestly...
I think the life gain's important.
The life gain, I think... Oh, there's a Deccan Stone. Why are we keeping... Sure.
I don't know why we kept Deckenstone in. Or I feel like that came in out of the sideboard.
I mean, I get to draw.
Yeah.
And I have Fog. So, I mean...
And we're at 20.
Yeah. It's a Hezeret. So they're trying to put me on a clock. Come on, Ulamog number 2. Or approach. Alright, well, let's just cast approach.
Yeah.
Do.
I hate you right now.
I'm in a joy. You know what happens? You know why I'm happy today? It's my birthday.
I know.
I'm playing Magic.
I know.
We're having conversation with all of our awesome viewers.
And you're casting Second Son.
And I just cast Second Son. And not even caring about the 9-10 damage right now that they're going to swing at me.
Mm-hmm.
Not even caring. Thank you, Apache.
Fog.
Yep.
Oh, man, I'm gonna. I have decisions on what I may bring to game day.
Well, my wife's like, well, I think my mother wanted to come to the garage sale and hang out with me on. So I'm thinking about if you can go to game day on Saturday. I'm like, really?
Yeah, I'm still not sure if I'm actually going.
Guess what
or
I
not,
could do?
Unfortunately,
Guess what I can do?
you can fog.
Fog. Save that damage. So I think I may remove Tracker out of the deck completely. And thank you,
I
everyone.
don't like it.
You guys are... Everyone here is awesome. It's why we love streaming so much. So we drew a land. I'm going to crack with one of my gifts.
Yep.
Because it's not like it really matters at this point. Fortified Village. We'll play the Fortified Village. No reveal.
No reason to.
No reason to. We'll Fog again. So that was two draws.
2.
So
Yep.
we got 5 more?
Yeah.
No, he drew Athalia's lieutenant. Everything gets bigger.
Okay. Fog. Surprised they didn't give the
Let me see.
lieutenant haste.
9, 13, 14, 15?
I almost say just
We're taking
take
it.
it.
We're taking it this turn. It's fine.
Yeah.
Puts us at 12. Oh, deck. Oh, deck. Guess what? We get to fire up Lumbering Falls.
Yeah.
And Fog. So.
I almost think like you. I'll see what they do, but probably just.
We're probably going to fog this.
falls.
We're probably going to
Oh.
fog this turn. And then, because we're 3 away right now. So we just need to basically stay alive.
4 away.
4 away?
You've drawn 3 since
Okay.
you cast it.
So it would be really nice to draw Fumigate here, deck.
Yeah.
Just saying. I mean, I don't ask for much too often. You haven't given me much this game except for land. So a Fumigate would feel awfully good here. Or a Commencement. We'll take Commencement here, deck.
Yeah, I'll take a commencement.
So we're what, 3 away now?
I may have miscounted, but I think we're 3 away.
So we'll take Ulamog or because Ulamog really kind of handles everything. That's big.
Mm-hmm. Ulamog gets rid of Hezret and Archangel, I feel like.
Which is exactly what I'd aim it at.
Yeah, I've been on the receiving end of this. It's not fun.
What are you talking about? It's fine. Or commit to memory. We have enough mana. Hezi?
Yeah.
Blue. Here, we get to draw new hands. And I get to draw Fogs, hopefully.
Or Fumigate.
Or Fumigate. I can't cast Fumigate, though, off it.
No.
But we do mess up our approach math, which feels bad.
That's okay.
Sometimes it's all about...
You just have to.
All about living.
Yep.
Let's draw 7. And look at all those Fogs.
And a bounty.
Yep. The bounty. We'll play the tapped land because it really doesn't matter at this point. And pass turn. So the bounty feels good here.
Yep.
Ulamog, yes, he's exiled. But, whatever. We have 2.
Yeah.
And the Fumigate's got all shuffled up. So we could draw Fumigate at any given point.
Mm-hmm. We do have 4 of them.
Yes. That's another Thalia. You have Legendary Rule.
Yeah, it's a trigger on Lieutenant. That's all they're casting for. It's a 3 mana 1/1 counter.
That feels bad right there.
It really does.
I mean, like, I'm actually saying...
Why'd they sacrifice the bigger one?
I guess they can give it haste. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Oh, they're triggering Archangel?
Triggering Avacyn, sure, but I don't know why you sack the bigger one. I don't know.
Math are hard? I mean, I'm going to take 3 off the Avacyn.
Sure.
When it triggers, and it wipes their board for us.
Yeah.
So... I mean, right now they need to play something that will unwipe their board, and it has to be another Avacyn. So they'd have to I'm betting they have another Avacyn in hand. There's 5 mana open. This is the only reason they would do that.
Yeah.
Because if not, they just did us an awesome
huge
thing.
favor. Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
And a second bounty.
Bounty.
So we'll play the untapped land now because they killed off all their
Can we
Thalias.
cast both bounties
God,
and
yes.
the fog? Yeah, we do that.
Oh god, yes. We can cast bounties, fogs, and spring.
Okay, then that sounds like a plan to me.
So that's 1. And 2. And spring being 3. And we'll get a forest. Because why not? And now we get to draw 3 cards. And technically we get to draw 5 cards because we have Mind. Yeah, we're feeling really good here.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, we only have 1 fog in it, and there's a Glory Bringer. That's fine. That's fine. Yep, the double bounty. You wanted to see it, Apache? There you go. No triggers on Lieutenant. They can give Lieutenant haste.
Which they're going to do.
Yep. Which means they're tapped down.
Yep.
Yep, there you go, guys. Have at it. Fog. So if we don't draw Fog in the next 5 cards, I'll be
yeah.
very surprised.
Yeah.
Fog, Bounty, or Fumigate, basically. There's Bounty.
Okay.
Or not Bounty, but Second Son. So
Yeah, Second
there's
Son would be
Pull.
nice.
Pull's fine.
Pull's fine.
Cast Out's fine.
Cast Out's fine.
So I might... Alright, let's play the land.
Yeah, play the land.
Alright, so let's first cast our... this card. Mind. Draw 2.
Yeah.
There's Second Son. We win.
There's game.
Yay! Math. We win.
That felt good.
I can't complain. That's red, white, like, human creatures and...
It's red, white humans that sideboards into Glorybringer,
Yeah.
I think.
Well, I'm pretty sure... I don't know why they brought in the Deck and Stones, but I
Deck
guess...
and Stone felt bad.
Like, I guess it got rid
I
of
mean,
my
I
Ulamog.
understand. It made sense, but it feels bad. Well,
It's one of
Deck
those,
has
like...
jokes.
Yeah, the deck has a lot of jokes. Mulligan. We'll find here.
Yeah.
And that's a land on
Ooh.
top. That's even better.
And we're on the draw.
Yep. And they play a Neil Spires, so that's... We're good. Play the Bounty. But yeah,
Botanical.
yeah, whatever. It's one of those, like, the deck feels really good when it's doing things.
It also flounders a lot, though, it feels like.
What, mine?
Just in general.
Well,
There's a lot of times you're going, please, something off the top.
well, I mean, unfortunately, that's kind of the way the deck is.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can fix some of the holes, and I think we're going to do that with Deck and Stone. That's going to help a lot. Because being able to deck off the gift is pretty awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine, Thalia. You got it. I'll take 1.
Siege Inspector.
Siege Inspector, I don't know why we always get close to timing out. We'll play the Forest. First gift on a Forest. Gain 3 life. We'll probably gift again on the plains.
Yeah. I mean, you can gift and haze if
Yeah.
needed.
Oh, I know. I don't think we need to yet, though.
No, I don't
This
either.
isn't scary yet. Our opponent's missing on land drops, too, so...
That's good for us.
Yeah, I feel bad, but that's a bounty. I think we go with the bounty.
You play the bounty. Yeah.
Blue, blue. Yeah, we take 6, 7 this turn, but we're pretty well set up.
Maybe 8.
Maybe.
If they've got a human.
Yeah. But, I mean, we're drawing 2.
Yep.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's one thing, Apache. When we interact with chat, unfortunately, the clock management gets a little rough at times. But I feel like you have to talk to chat. Like, I cannot ignore y'all.
Okay, that's a card I didn't know people were playing.
Oh, we're going to take it. Go to 8. Alright, now we're... Yeah, hi, Ulamog. Can we cast Ulamog?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Not yet.
5,
Next
6,
turn.
7, 8.
We can. Next turn.
Yeah.
This turn, no. This turn, I revealed an island for no reason. I can Paradise and Haze, so I'm going to do just that.
Yeah.
Next turn,
Ulamog.
Ulamog. And he's going to murder some peeps.
Yep. I feel like you get rid of the crop.
Yeah, we got
mate.
3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10 already. Yeah. Probably Crop and Thalia.
That was my guess, yeah.
Yep. Casting out Bounty, probably.
I assume so.
Can I might cast out the cast out.
Sure.
I don't know. Depending on what we draw. I feel like cast out's really not great in this matchup, but maybe they had to keep it because that's all they had. There was nothing else they could bring in. Like, this is one of those, like, weird matchups for them. If that makes sense.
It does.
That's Haze. Alright, so we may... I don't know. This is going to be weird. We're dead next turn if we don't draw anything. So Fumigate off the top would be fantastic.
Yeah.
Pull X something. So we got
well,
1,
3,
2,
4, 5, 6, 7.
5, 6, 7, 8. We have 8 mana.
See, I mean, you could also cast out the Thalia and you take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, maybe 8.
Let's do that. Let's do that. I think that's a better play right now. Don't play anything. Don't play.
Oh.
So we're going to take 8.
And we need...
Another lieutenant.
Oh, God. I think we're dead.
No. I can pull.
All right.
So let's pull.
Leave up 2 mana for a fog.
Yep. Pull X4. Come on, Fog.
That's not a fog.
None of the above. We lose. Yep, we lose. And there's the Fog. Pull X5 gets us there.
Oh, but X5 doesn't let us cast it.
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
That's the way it sometimes happens.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to try Deck and Stone in here. Because I didn't like Tracker.
I don't either.
So
just from the little bit I've seen.
High 3 Deck and Stones.
How many Ulamogs are you running?
2.
Right now? 2? Okay.
I think that's the proper number. I think.
I'm not arguing. I was just...
I don't know. That's
curious.
my Magic. Like, that's where I'm at right now. So let's go with Deck and Stone. I feel like that's a better removal spell for us.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's 2 mana. It's like, we're going to murder you and move on. It's something we can hold up. Like, if they play multiple, like those 2 Glorybound Initiates and we had a Deck and Stone in hand, it's like, score.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that... I agree. With approach in the deck, 2 Ulamogs seems right.
Fine.
Yeah,
we got
sure.
lands. We can cast things.
Yeah. Plenty of turns.
Yep. 1 mana away from commit.
Mm-hmm.
So, and they're playing black-green. So it's either Delirium or Energy, and we've been seeing a lot of Energy online right now.
Delirium's in a bad spot, so it's probably Energy.
Well, we're gonna play a forest because forests are good. That's a gift, so that's
That
really
is a
good.
gift. Yeah.
That
Probably
turns
that.
everything. That turns everything on for us.
Yep.
Like I feel like just having multiple win cons is fine for us, and like lumbering falls in itself is a win con at times. So
That's an attune, so yeah, that is energy.
yeah, it's black green energy. We actually have a good matchup against them.
Yeah, I would think so.
Well, it's because they flail around a lot in the early phases, getting their little creatures up and running or doing anything with them.
Mhm.
So it always feels good when you're like, all right, well, I'm just gonna
Land go.
land go. You get your stuff online while I land go into winning. Yep, there's Siphoner. So I'm gonna play the other island and put Paradise on the island.
Okay.
So it's an
Agreed.
island in Paradise. Hey Ulamog, you're a little early to the party, but
Not by much.
not by much, buddy. Alright. So we'll gain 3, take 2. Still +1 on turn 3. I'm okay with that.
Yeah. He's only 5 mana early,
Yeah.
which is a scary thought.
Yeah, I know. One bounty, and it's basically like, game on, here we go. Yeah, that's one thing I never thought of with bounty. Was I was playing Nissa's Renewal, and I'm like, I gained 7 life. That's awesome. And then it's like, oh, wait. I'm getting stuck where I have no cards at hand. Well, bounty fixes that. Every other turn, I get to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, this is fantastic. You're a haze. This may just be a straight pull from tomorrow for 3.
Yeah. I
So,
think you pitch commit so you can memory it, depending on what you draw.
yeah. Oh, I get it. I mean, I'm right with you. Ulamog is, I wish BFC would have rotated with Amonkhet here.
My biggest complaint is we're never going to see
Shadows without.
Shadows without Zendikar
Yep.
in Standard, and that makes me very sad because there are a lot of good cards in Shadows that were just not good because of Zendikar.
Gisella's seen like little to no play.
Yep.
And I hate that because she's a 4/3 first strike lifelinker.
Flyer.
Flyer 4 mana.
Yeah.
Seems pretty okay to me. Yeah, you guys get your energy. You do your energy thing over there. I'm just gonna sit here and draw some cards. Ooh, Heart of Kirin. That's different.
Yeah, I didn't know it ran that.
I didn't think it did. X3, not the greatest pull, but
Could be worse.
yeah.
Could be dead.
Yeah, could be dead. Deck and Stone feels good. I think we memory here.
Yeah.
Memory goes to the yard. Why do you have me upkeep stopped?
A lot of people seem to have that, and I don't understand why.
Oh, Ulamog's twin brother, Ulano.
So, gift and deck the Long Tusk Cub, because then they can't hit with Kirin?
Yep, pretty much. So let's gift on the plains. Gain some life. Back to 20 on turn 5. Still not bad.
Yep.
We're going to cast that. Killing Cub. I have been seeing some Blossoming Defense, so we'll see if it's there.
Okay, great. If not, yeah, if they've got it, great. If they don't, they don't.
They don't. There you go. So no crewing at Heart of Kieran. Unless you draw, something.
Tracker. I don't know if they actually are running tracker.
I don't think
they
so.
are.
So we got 2, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana.
Second Son.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. How did they draw so many cards? Oh, they siphoned. So they haven't played anything because they're stuck on mana.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow night we'll New Perspectives, so...
That'll be interesting.
Yeah, hopefully you can tune in for that one, Brian.
Fortunately, I can't.
Oh, yeah, it's D&D night, right?
Yeah, it's D&D night.
So...
Okay, that solves a bit of their mana problems next turn.
Yeah, Rishgar solves it, and it lets them crew.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, we take 6 or 7.
Yeah, we take 7.
Oh look, we're gonna gain 7 next turn.
Yep. Rishgar's not a bad one. Crew the Heart. Oh, I got up at 5 this morning. I'm hurting right now. This may be This may be the last game for the night. So, especially if you want me playing second or New Perspective tomorrow, I need to be at least somewhat awake for y'all.
Why are they floating the green? Okay.
Wait, did they just?
They tapped the siphoner for green and then moved to combat.
That's called a Moto mistake. So
Okay.
I'm fine with that. They got to discard one. And there's another heart. Play land. Let's cast. Undo that. Redo that. And Second Son.
Can't you undo the tap for mana though?
I did.
On the creature?
I did.
No, for their glint sleeve.
Oh yeah, they could have undone it.
Okay.
They could have undone it. Sorry. I will get the new list up, Trunks. This list is not Teamer, as you can tell. As soon as I'm done with this, it'll actually be up. It'll be on the YouTube video, so if you're on YouTube with us, just, it'll be in the description. No, it'll be tomorrow morning, it'll be in there. Because I know Tsunami wanted this in the worst way. The updated list, because this is a very fun list.
Yeah.
I've enjoyed it.
Mm-hmm. It is fun.
Snack! Cub. Are you gonna crew? Use both the crew this time. Okay.
I would have put it. Couldn't they have got an energy to?
No.
Oh no. Cub gives it on attack, not
Yep.
ETB.
Cubs on attack. Yeah, we'll take some damage here. You got it. I got Fogzo now.
Yeah.
Until we... Ooh.
So that's one draw.
Oh, we're gonna do this. Spring. I think we need a forest.
Yeah, I agree.
Let's get a forest. And then we can mine next turn if we so choose. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So
one away.
What was that?
We're one away.
Yeah, one away from Ulamog and friends.
I feel like if you cast Ulamog, you hit Rishkar and Heart.
No, I go after Snake and Heart.
Really?
I don't care about Rishkar.
Puts him back on 3 mana.
True. Rishkar and Snake.
Okay.
Because Snake's just going to start getting out of control. It already is, if you notice Cub's at 4 right now.
Yeah, I cut this at 4. But
Yeah.
we're gonna put a 10/10 down.
Yeah, or we're just going to fog for a few turns and, then put a 10-10 down.
Yeah.
Either way, we're putting a 10-10 down, and he's going to say what up, and then I'll swing with him, and then we may or may not be putting his brother down and chew up the whole board.
Yeah.
That's the beauty about when you have both Ulamogs in hand. If they can't rip them out, you just start casting.
And that's the beauty of this deck over Marvel is we can
cast,
reliably cast it.
And that's the thing. Like, a lot of people like Marvel, oh, I whiffed. I don't whiff that often. I'll fog out for a while, get to my mana. Like, as you guys can tell, I'm just kind of doodling around right now because not much has happened. By the way, we get to nix that Long Tusk Cub getting energy right now.
Yeah.
Because it's not dealing damage to me.
Mm-hmm. The Glint Sleeve energy as well.
Mm-hmm. No, that one's on attack, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Now we got a Prairie Stream. So...
Windmill Slam the Ulamog.
Yep. Let's bring down number 1. Yeah, I think we get rid... I don't think we get rid of Rishkar now.
Okay.
I think it's Snake and Heart.
I agree, Snake and Heart.
Because he's got 4 mana now.
Cub.
Snake and Heart. You can be exiled. I'm surprised they didn't pump to get that Cub really big. So at least Ulamog bounced.
Yeah.
Because I would have. But,
Yeah.
That's just me. If I was really mean, I'd hit 2 lands, but not yet.
No, not yet. Oh, they wanted to draw. Okay.
Yeah, and they're now below 40.
So 2 attacks.
2 attacks. It does the job.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's another Glint Sleeve. That's fine. Yeah, the next one would be Rishkar and Cub. Bone Picker.
That was a full mana Bone Picker.
Yeah. You guys want to swing?
He should have swung first, because then the Bone Picker would have been 1 mana.
Why?
Because you would have blocked and something would have died, so the Bone Picker would only cost black.
True story. I got a fumigate. Well,
then.
Well, I guess the deck told me what it wants to do. And that is gain a bunch of life. And
hit for 10, mill 20.
Yeah. God, I love being indestructible at times. That gets a complete... No, we're not just even playing this anymore.
He wasn't winning.
No, there was no winning.
Our opponent was not winning that.
Alright, so Fumigate, I guess, is a good card against them.
Yep.
We're going to go down to 1 approach, because they did see it. Encircling Fissure is going to come in. And I got to remove 2 cards. I think Nissa...
I was about to say Nissa feels bad, because Heart...
She actually may come out completely. She hasn't been great. I may go to a 3rd Ulamog, which is
Sure, I'm okay with that.
I don't know. I don't know.
It's always weird.
And a pull.
Ulamog's the one legendary creature where I'm okay putting 4 of in a deck.
Well, when I could cast him like back to back to back to back and not
Yeah.
have a worry to the world, whatever, you know. And we haven't even seen it many. I mean, we saw a bounty in one, and we got a bounty in hand, but we only got 1 mana, so we have to mulligan. This one's much better.
I like this.
Um,
Sanctum on 1, Village on 2. Oh, no, actually.
we're gonna keep. I'm gonna
Yeah,
probably do Sanctum on 1, Village on 2, depending on how it goes. Land on top, yes. That's blue land too, which is helpful. So we got our double white, double blues covered now. So
yeah.
and there's no turn 1 play out of our
If there's
opponent.
no turn 1 play, I think we might consider a tap land here.
I'm thinking about going tap land, and then Sanctum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's I think the best route. Because I mean, if we need to, we could play. You know, like I can get rid of that cub now if I so choose, but there's
no reason to yet. I don't think. Let them invest into it some.
Let them play another cub.
Yeah, or dump energy into it.
Yeah, because now we just drew a spring, so I kind of like the creatureless ramp version. Like I'm really starting to dig this creatureless ramp shell. The more I play it, the more I'm really enjoying it because it's like
it blanks so many main deck cards.
Ooh,
that feels good.
Oh, good lord! Please don't have a blossoming defense in hand one time. Please don't have it one time.
So here's the thing.
What?
Don't play the deck in stone yet.
Okay.
Let them swing next turn. Hopefully, end of turn, they're going to pump one of them.
I mean, I'll mana ramp. I'm fine with mana ramping.
Yeah, no, but let them get a couple swings in. Hopefully, they then are going to tap out.
And then you deck them.
And then you just deck it.
I'm completely fine with this. I mean, I'm on board with this plan. Let's say that. And it's not like our life total is totally we play with it way too much.
Yeah.
Blooming marshes, all of them.
Wow.
That's 4 blooming marshes. There's
that
the pump. There's the pump. And a siphoner. And they have 1 card in hand. I'm going to go for it because I have commencement too.
So my question is, do you cast out the glint sleeve, forcing them, if they've got the blossoming defense, to use it?
I can't do both. That's putting me way too low.
I know you can't.
Okay. So I'm going to play the lumber. Lumber. And I'm going to go for it.
Okay.
Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it. Please don't have it.
Yep.
Ah! The list I will get it posted here in a second. Let me actually post it right now. Give me 1 second, Jason. The blowouts are real. I knew he had it.
I told you we needed to bait it out.
Shh. It's fine. Now the deck just has to be nice to us and give us... Jason8339, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spark number 2 on the night. Everyone welcome Jason to the stream.
Welcome, Jason.
Sorry, we got commencement.
Yeah. That just felt bad, though.
Shh. It's fine.
Okay.
We have a few more. But
We're
he's up.
almost at Awaken the Encircling Fissure, too.
Well, I'm just saying our opponent is empty-handed now, so
Yeah, but they're going to draw 2 because of Glenn's sleeve.
yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's fine. And he splooshes the cup. We love when people sploosh the cup. I like when anything hits the cup. It's
Yeah,
just so fun to watch.
it is.
Bant, ramp, fog, deuce. Hold on. My opponent's probably like, why are you not, you know.
Doing anything.
I'm taking care of our people.
I know. You're doing important things.
This is important.
Very important. I won't argue that.
People demand the deck list.
And they deserve the deck list.
They do. I don't know
because they are awesome followers.
They are. Everyone deserves the deck list. Especially because this deck list, a lot of people seem to want to play this like our Bant Fog list. So, by the way, I'm fogging.
Really? Never would have guessed.
Nope.
Why fog? Huh? 4, 5.
Nightbot.
Huh? We can Encircling Fissure and put the counters on our Lumbering Falls?
Can we?
Awaken his cost is 5. 2, 4, 5. Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, opponent. And ready? Deck list. If I can spell the list. Boop. There it is. We're calling it Bant Ramp Foggy Sun 2. With the right mana base now. I'm not 100% of the mana. Mana's like 50%. I'd say more like 85% there.
I was going to say 80, 85.
It's like 85% there.
Yeah. It seems fine.
I kind of like Deck and Stone better.
I do.
Alright. Hi, Fumigate.
Hi, Fumigate. That windmill slam.
Fumigate, you said you need... I asked for you, and you said, well, I have 4 in the deck, so I will come out and play. And we will get rid of all of that shenanigans that are on the board right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's how Fumigate talks, by the way. Just letting you know.
Yeah, okay.
Fumigate goes, I come out, and I go, whew, all gone. And you're like, well, thank you, Fumigate. Bone Picker full price. How bad is our opponent going to feel when I try to cast it out? Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well, let's gift on...
That'll let us gift and cast out, or Encircling Fissure. I'd rather cast out, though.
I'm going to cast out Main Phase. Because they only got 1 mana open. And so... we gain 3 life. Bait out anything.
Yeah.
So let's go white. White and a green. And cast out.
The more I watch this play, the more I might have to bring it to F&M Friday.
I'm totally down for that. Totally.
I need some cards, though.
Is there a green...
If this is a Blossoming Defense, that's so worth it.
Yep.
Oh, yes.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I mean, that's completely fine because it's on their phase. Or on my phase, so it fell off. And they drew 1 card. And we aren't playing it, so we're taking 3.
And we just gained 3, so...
Yep, we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana right now. So we're in well-off category of, yes, we are happy.
Yeah.
Heart of Kiran? Alright, that's fine. Land deck. We've talked about this.
But we're not at 10 mana yet, so
We aren't. We haven't had that. I'm probably going to
like...
take and then we're going to spring at the end of their turn. Or mind, excuse me.
Okay. I also like Encircling Fissures Awakening the Falls.
Yeah, but it's not hexproof right away.
True.
So, I don't want to have to like babysit the falls.
Okay.
But I'd rather mind here, see what we get.
Yeah, no, I'm all on board for mind.
And I mean, we're only at 12. It's not like we're in a big
Yeah.
So let's mind here. Blue. And we drew commencement, so that's fantastic.
Great. And the land?
We drew some more lands.
Okay.
I'm actually thinking about getting Agri.
Yeah.
Because Lumbering Falls is a valid win con. Little do people
deals
understand.
Damage.
Yep. And I have Fogs. And Black-Green does not have direct damage.
No, it does not.
So, here comes something big. 6 Walking Ballista. X3.
What was that about direct damage?
Well, they got that type of direct damage. I mean, I get... Sure. It's going to accrue. But they can't target a Lumbering Falls.
They cannot.
So 7 feels bad here.
Yeah, 7 feels risky.
I'm going to just commence here.
Agree.
Save the Encircling Fissure. Alright, Ulamog. There, tap down. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 mana. Come on, Ulamog. Yep. It's time to make your show. Or Fumigate. Fumigate's
That's fine by me.
Fumigate, we're going to take 3 off the Fumigate.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll take 2 off the Fumigate.
3. Walking Ballista.
It gains us 1, we take 3.
Oh, yeah.
So we take net 2.
Yep. We net 1. Or we don't net any.
No, we take 2 damage.
Yeah. We take 3 yeah, 2 damage.
Take 3, gain 1. Yep. Take a total of 2.
We're going to go Rar and blue. And Lumbering Falls is coming in.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
And Rar. And we're at 10, and our opponent's down to 1 card in hand. Let's see what it is. Okay. It's a snack. Can't crew.
Heart.
That's a gift.
I'm okay with this.
Gift on...
Planes? Yeah.
Gift on the planes. Go to 13.
Get in there with the Lumbering Falls.
Oh, yeah. Blue. Green, white. Now we have Encircling Fissure up as well. And this is the grindy part of the deck.
Yeah.
Where you're just striking in with a Lumbering Falls and winning.
Pull would be really nice about now.
Pull would be fantastic. Or an Ulamog, or... I mean, anything. And our opponent scoops. Let's see what our draws were. Come on. Spring. So we could cast Spring in mind. Haze. Bounty. Land. Cast out. Man, we weren't seeing anything great. All right. I mean, we won because we were going to win through the good old
Lumbering Falls. Yeah.
So yeah, let's talk about the deck again. I'm sure I'll be back at some point. Not the red white watching list. Bant Ramp Fog. So I think Nissa's going to be due to come out.
I think Nissa's just another Ulamog at this point.
She's either another Ulamog or she may be something else, like a Sphinx of the Final Word.
So I think that's meta dependent.
Yeah, it's meta dependent.
Like if I'm taking the Staff and I need a Sphinx main.
Yeah. Yep. Other than that, I've been really happy with the deck. It's been doing exactly what we wanted to do. Spring in Mind, fantastic. Commit, yeah, we're down to 2. I think that's about the right number. Yep, when Ulamog rotates, Nissa will be fine. Because that's 10 damage for 10 damage. And 8 mana instead of 10 mana. So it will be better. It's just we're going to have to tinker with the deck's numbers to be exact.
Yeah.
Which is fine. Because, we lose Deck and Stone out of here. We lose...
Yeah,
that's about it.
Deck and Stone, Encircling Fissures,
and the Lumbering
lands.
Falls and lands. But we can fix the lands. It's not hard to fix lands. Lands are easy. No.
Lumbering Falls is a big hit.
It is, because that was our win con.
Yep.
So we'll have to come up with something. But that's still 6 months away. Not even. 5 months?
4
months? It's
5.
Some number. It's some number of months away. But I'm really happy with the deck. Like I said, I think Nissa comes out for right now. Maybe another Ulamog. I don't even know. Maybe it depends on. There's still a lot of flux in there, but I think the deck itself is pretty fine. The sideboard's really. You can change it as you want.
Oh, sideboard is always.
Yep.
Sideboard is adjust to meta.
Yep. Walking Bliss has been fantastic coming out of the side for the White Weenies decks or the. Plop it down X5 and just go pew 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 pew. Reload it. Pew 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 pew.
Yeah.
You don't have a Fumigate. Forsake the Worldlies, good against, Marvel.
Yeah.
Manglehorn, Marvel. Sigarda, anything with discard.
Anything with any targeting?
Yeah. Metallurgic Summonings is fantastic in this deck. It may go main at some point.
Yeah.
It's been really
Definitely.
good.
Yeah.
It's been really good. Sphinx is meta dependent. I could see it going main if you're running if your store has just a ton of counter magic and then the negates just to fight
like
over
ours.
things. Yeah. So other than that, tomorrow new perspectives.
I wish I could be here for it.
Oh, you'll catch the VOD, I'm sure.
Oh, I will definitely watch that on YouTube.
So we will have that. As always, guys, thank you for coming out. If you liked what you heard and you want to see more, we have our YouTube. It's youtube.com/the MTG Brew or MTG Brewer Spark. All one word. Hit the sub there. Come watch us. If you're watching on YouTube, let us know. Leave comments. For Twitch, you guys are amazing as always. And we'll see you tomorrow night for new perspectives and see how many times I can punt in a night. So thanks, Smoking Buddha and everyone for saying hello. And like I say, see you guys tomorrow night.